Welcome to Sportlink TV, and we're here for race number 9 of the Sportlink Grand Prix Series, the Humpty Dumpty 10K, here at Reedham Village Hall, back where we had the first race of the series earlier in the season. Now, our special guests today, Saucony running shoes. More about them in just a moment, but don't forget, if you're watching the video, like it, subscribe to the channel, and hit that last lap bell to keep up to date with any of the latest videos we've got from the Sportlink Grand Prix Series as the season goes on. And today it's another competition day, so keep watching the video and pay close attention if you want to know whether or not you're going to get the right answer, where you could win some vouchers to spend on Saucony shoes at Sportlink. Runners today have the opportunity to test out their shoes, and I'm going to be taking that opportunity myself. Now, Saucony are a brand that have a little bit of everything for everyone, really. I use them myself. My favourite running shoes at the moment are these, the Saucony Tempus. I'm an overpronator, I've got quite high arches, so the Tempus are really important for me to provide that support, and the foam in these is a mixture of the standard Power Run foam and Power Run PB. Power Run PB is what you get in the Endorphin Pros, and they are their carbon super shoe. Well, the Elites, the Endorphin Elites is what I'm going to be wearing today, and we'll see how I get on with those. Now, a lot of the headlines at the moment when it comes to super shoes are around the carbon plates, but just as important as the plates are the foams. Power Run PB that you find in the Endorphin Pros, well, that has an energy return of 88. The Endorphin Elites, well, the Power Run HG foam they have in their shoes gives you an energy return of 95%. That's Saucony's numbers. Let's find out a bit more about the shoes by chatting to the Saucony people running the store today here at the Humpty Dumpty 10K. Well, here we are at the Saucony van and the range of shoes that are available to try on today. George is looking after the van at this event. You've been taking this around all this year, really, haven't you, with Saucony? What's the reaction been like? What's the feedback been like for runners?
Yeah, it's been great to have the Take Courage van. We've been touring around the UK for the majority of this year, giving runners the opportunity to try on our shoes. And yeah, it's just great for runners to have the opportunity to test the shoes out, try them in a real race day situation and get a really good feel for the shoes. And it's great when they come back after the race and we hear about their PBs, we hear the feedback on the shoes. Yeah, it's a really great experience for everyone all around. And
you've been doing this at a time when you launched the Elite,
yeah.
Which you're big, I mean, to call it a super shoe is unfair on other super shoes. It's kind of a hyper shoe, really, isn't it? What's the reaction been to that one?
Yeah, it's been amazing. It's been great to actually give the people the opportunity to try the Endorphin Elite. It's not every day that you can try on one of the best carbon plate racing shoes on the market. So yeah, people have really jumped at the opportunity to give it a go, and especially on race day they can go out and run some really quick times in the shoe.
What would you say is the most popular shoe on the stand this year?
I think the Endorphin Speed is always going to be a really popular one, this shoe here, just because it's so versatile. It's fast, so you can race in it and train in it, but it's also comfortable, so people also do easy runs and long runs in the shoe as well. So yeah, the Speed's always a winner. Not many people don't get on with the Speed, so it's a great shoe.
I have to say, the amount of people that have told me that's one of the best shoes they've ever run in this year has been it's really stood out. Georgia, thanks very much for your time. Enjoy the day. Let's get down to Race HQ. Well, we're here already. Let's find out what some of the runners are thinking ahead of this one. Well, here we are at the van with Stephen, who is just lacing up a pair of Endorphin Elites. Stephen, you going to race in them today?
I think as long as they're not too broad for me, I think I will. I'd like to give them a try, yes.
Yeah, have you ever raced in a pair of shoes you've been tried on for the first time?
No. But you know.
Yeah,
you've got that could happen.
You've got to have some confidence. I'm doing it as well, to be honest with you.
Well done.
But you usually race in Sauconys anyway.
I normally race in the Nike Vaporfly.
Right. Okay.
But, I'm interested in giving these a try, as I say, because my Vaporfly's now getting nearly worn out, so I need to replace them.
Just based on a run up and down the road, the foam is very different. It's much more firm compared to the Vaporflies, which is why I didn't like the Vaporflies personally. But and you run in the Speeds as well. They've always been a good one for you.
Oh, excellent shoe, yeah, excellent. Love the Speed, yeah.
Well, have a great race today. Enjoy.
All right.
Thank you very much. Well, also trying on some Endorphin Elites today. Rolly from Norwich Road Runners. Brave decision to run in a pair of shoes you've not tried before.
Yeah, interesting, but we've gone with the endorphins. We had the endorphin ones before, the pro ones, so I've got a rough idea what the carbon feels like. This is new. We've got to get new ones later in the year any rate, so it's a good time to try them. If it was a longer race, I wouldn't be doing it. Because it's only a 10K, it's good. It's definitely worth doing.
Are you a fan of Saucony shoes generally?
Yes, yeah, I've got 2 pairs of the ones. I haven't gone to the 2s because I haven't needed to, but we're going to go for 3s later in the year.
Well, Pat Brightman is the race director from Great Yarmouth and District Athletics Club. Pat, good morning.
Good morning, Richard.
Getting closer to time now. Everything going as planned?
Yep, all the marshals are here, and then we're just waiting for the rest of the runners to register.
This one's always a reasonably popular race. What can you tell us about the course today? I think we've run some of these roads on the Reedham 10 mile earlier, but it's obviously not quite the same.
We did. We're now back to our original home. So there is 1 or 2 roads that you ran on when you did the Reedham 10 back in February. But no, it's a nice, easy-going course.
And we are well over halfway through the season now. How have you enjoyed the Sportlink Grand Prix so far this series?
That's been good, race 9. So interesting to see that we've still got about 9 runners that have done all 8 races so far. Yes, I think the test will be on Wednesday when we get 1100 at Wroxham. But yeah, it's been good fun. And entries are open for the Sportlink Night of Celebrations.
Pat, thanks very much. Enjoy the day.
Will do. Try to. Thank you.
So that's it. The Humpty Dumpty 10K done. What a great race that was today. Absolutely beautiful conditions. A little bit hot and punishing out there, and there's some good old hills, so really challenging course. I tried the Saucony Endorphin Elites and I did get a PB. Do you know what? I felt really well supported in the foam on these, really nicely propelled by the quite aggressive carbon plate rocker, and yeah, pushed me to a PB out there by not too much, just a few seconds, but that's enough on the day. Let's find out how people got on trying on their Sauconys today, and we'll speak to some of the race winners as well. Well, here we are with Rolly, who we spoke to earlier, and Mick as well. We've all been trying on the Saucony Endorphin Elites today. How'd you get on with them, Rolly?
If you want one word, fast. Very fast, responsive, bouncy. You get towards the end, it still felt as though they were bouncing. They're a good shoe. I was probably at least 2 minutes quicker over that course today than I thought I'd be.
Mick, how'd you get on?
A minute a mile faster than last weekend. Says it all.
And you put it down to the shoes?
Immediately comfortable. Yeah, the shoes, that's all it is.
Well, things cooling down a little bit after the race now. Georgia from Saucony is here. Georgia, what was the feedback like today? Lots of happy punters?
Yeah, it's been an amazing day. It's been great to have so many runners out enjoying the race and enjoying our shoes as well. Lots of great feedback, and I think the winner was even wearing a pair of Endorphin Elites, so that was great to see.
And plenty of people coming back that had tried the shoes. Did they say they got PBs? I know I did.
Yeah, loads of PBs as well, which on a hot day and it's been a bit breezy, yeah, it's great. It just shows how a good pair of shoes can really power you around the course.
And have you got lots more of these coming up in the summer?
Yeah, we're heading all over the UK with the van, getting more runners out, enjoying our shoes, so really looking forward to it.
All the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Here just after the prize giving with the winner of the female category today, Leanne Finch. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You got a bit of silverware to take home.
Yeah.
Did you expect that?
No, not at all, no. To be honest, I found it was a really good course, really nice. Got to like 5k still feeling all right, and then kind of just hang on from 8k. But so yeah, I'm really pleased with this, to be honest. I'm normally someone that's injured every week or every other week, but I've just joined the Bure Valley Harriers, and they're really helping me doing some more structured training and everything. And so yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm kind of hoping that it'll be onwards and upwards now, rather than I always go backwards, so we'll see.
Well, we're getting to the end of things now. People still milling about, but we're packing away. Adie's putting his socks back in the box, and we're just finished. But I did promise you it's competition time. We've got two £50 vouchers to give away, one for the men, one for the women. You can spend them on Saucony products at Sportlink. And I've got a question for you. That question is, and if you've been paying attention, you should know the answer already. What is the energy return value in the Power Run HG foam that's in the Saucony Endorphin Elite shoes? Tell me the percentage of energy return from that Power Run HG foam. Get your answers in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and press that last like bell to keep up to date with all the latest videos from Sportlink TV as we go through the series. The next race is a quick turnaround. It's only about 4 days until we're going to be at Wroxham on Wednesday night for Wroxham 5k, so keep tuned to the channel for the update on that one. And don't forget, as the boss says, perfect pace makes the perfect race.